the field. But it'll be. I think the Monster Yamaha camp will lead the team championships coming out of this one. Or it'll be with them, between them or Sky. Or Pramac.
Yeah. Right, so hello guys, welcome to VollGazzRacing Season 6, Division 2 for the opening round at a cloudy Aragon. Everybody's readied up. And we can now get going for what hopes to be a good race.
Yes. Early predictions, I think Monksy can get a good start and manage the race, but I think Touch can make it hard for him as well on that Pramac Ducati.
Also, watch out for the middle of the front row. The Yamaha Wigan and coming from the back as well. Quite a few rides coming from the back we didn't call off rides, so interesting to see. Alright,
so we're on. And we're off for Season 6. And it is Wigan who gets the best start. Moggs has got a horrible start. Maybe I think he's got a jump start as well. So Moggs really shoots himself in the foot as Max takes the lead into turn 1. No, he's gone down. Everyone somehow survived that, and it's Touch who leads the way. Legendary coming from the back in second. Oh my god. And Davies in third, Moggsy in fourth. So Moggs is going to have to take 2 long lap penalties. So he's really done himself. Oh, it's free abreast.
Oh, free.
No, oh!
Oh, no!
Both of the Sky Ducatis out there.
Thank God that's the red flag.
Touch is going to be very angry right now.
Oh, yeah, no, Touch got to be furious. This happened a lot to him last season as well, so, oh, God. Okay, I think we can just ready up right away.
Yeah.
And do this. Mars just got a terrible start. I think for him, maybe some nerves. First time starting on pole, it's not the easiest. I know, and I think he just let it go and let it slip out of his hands. But he gets a second try.
Yeah, given a lifeline.
To be happy about this one, and yep, and I'm right. Yep, he's not happy about it, but it's understandable. All he has to do is keep his head cool and try again.
Second time for Monty. Can he get it better this time? Will the Yamaha jump great again off the lights? And will Touch be there again?
And here we go then. Keep an eye on the.
No jump start for Moggsy, but he's still got a terrible start. His first gear must be so low.
Yeah, his first gear must be.
And once again, a good start.
There's a Repsol. These are. Oh my god.
How many was down there?
5.
Oh my.
Is that another red flag? What would you say?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, shit.
I think one more. There's two red flags in a race, maybe.
Yeah, true.
So yes or no?
Yes, let's red flag this one. The last red flag. Come on, get your guys' shit together.
I don't know. It was a Repsol Honda that sent up the inside. And then he just made contact with someone else, and then that was it. Right, third time lucky. Should be no red flags after this one.
Last time for these guys. Can Moxie get the start right? Is he going to be able to change that first?
I don't think it's anything start related for him. Like maybe his reaction is very good because he comes off the line the same time as everyone else, but his first gear seems not to.
See, his first gear, maybe he's got the wrong power mode on. That's the thing I can think of.
Yeah,
could be it too.
I know quite a few people struggle with that as well. Some people put the power mode 2 off at the start, which makes it
rough again. Moggs has got a better start this time.
Once again, Wigan gets the best start out of them all.
What?
I think I thought the Academy's gone straight on, but everyone survived turn 1 apart from VollGazzRacing, who's he's in the wall.
Here we go then.
And here comes Moggsy up the no, he can't make the move. Oh, Touch is going to go to the inside and he just barges Moggsy out of the way.
Here we go then.
It's Aaron from
the back of the field. He is in 4th place at the moment. Did some really good races on that factory Ducati last season, and is aiming to complete his full season this time out. And it's seeming to go his way.
Oh, look at Moggsy turning that GP19 so much better than the Pramac GP21, but he's side by side, but the GP21 is going to have a bit more power, and he's back in front. But Mogsy on the brakes, giving up the inside.
Oh, Mogsy on the brakes.
Whoa, Mogsy's going to go a little
He's
wide.
made it sick. Oh, loads of people going wide.
And same with Max. Max off the track. I think he came on. Yeah, he came on back.
Touch back up. Oh, has he outbroke himself though? Yes, he has. And now Aaron round the outside. No! Oh no! Oh my god, it's been a load of crashes.
Hit stick and brake wing both hit the bike, and same with Max. So Mogsy into second position, and
Max has gone down again. Where's Max? Max has gone down on the straight. Max's bike is
massive. Oh,
well, this has not been the greatest of starts, but we've all survived. Not, most of them survived. Like only four of them survived lap 1. But it is Wigan. Wigan in front.
Aaron is getting very much.
Oh, Davies! Oh my god.
Aaron with the long lap now.
Christ, that's quick.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me before, but I said it between these two manufacturers, and 1, 2, 3, 4 as Davey looks up the inside of Aaron. It's a very nice move if you can make that one stick, but
I think Aaron's just got the exit, yeah, and he's back in front.
So as this is looking at, I'm looking at this, this is going to be a very interesting season. I think a very interesting battle between the factory Yamaha and the GP19s. As I see it now, Wigan already have as the 1.5 second gap, and it's closing at the moment.
Mogsy's off the track.
Ooh, Aragon goes deep. Jay Davies tries for a move somewhere here. I think, yep, he's gonna send it into the inside. Oh.
Aaron just holds it round the outside and keeps the position.
Oh,
I mean, Davies, all he needs to do is just sit there, really, and he can just blast past the Yamaha down the straight. As Touch has gone down again. That Ducati's a rocket ship, but Davies just not able to make the use of it as he nearly goes into the back of Aaron.
Turn the power of the Yamaha. If he has a good exit here, maybe he can get closer to Aaron. Maybe go off the track a little bit.
Hard on the brakes for Aaron there.
Mogs with the fastest lap of the race.
For a matter of time before he starts hunting down Wigan, he'll be quicker.
Oh, Davies is going to go for the move!
Davies! Oh!
Very bold move.
Aaron's run a bit.
No contact.
Oh, contact between the two! And Davies has managed to get in front, just about. Into the reverse corkscrew.
Oh, Aaron. Oh, Davies a little.
Oh, he's going up the inside, he's going up the inside.
Aaron just being able to turn that thing a bit more. Let's see what he can do now.
Yeah, looking very racy in these opening couple of laps. He's trying to get the MR to turn.
Of course, it's also very hard to pass the Ducati with its power, with its exit power, and you know, if Davey just uses the bike correctly. I'm gonna see
Can Aaron maybe do the Vindex pass, or no, he's not close enough to do attempt the pass.
Looks like he got a little bit of a better drive.
Oh, brakes now got a long lap.
Oh, he's not losing too much. He's in the draft with that.
He ain't losing nothing. Oh, here we go then, into the last corner.
Oh, Davies has hit the curve, he's gone wide.
Aaron's back up the inside of Davies. He makes
it stick. He makes it stick.
Now the Ducati's going to just blast past him down the straight as we go into turn 1, side by side. To leave each other enough space.
Yes, he does.
Aaron just giving a little bit too much space there.
Yeah, he gave him a
oh, they both now got long lap penalties. And Aaron's going to set up these into turn 3.
Here we go then.
And into turn 4. And the smoke.
Back of him is getting a bit impatient.
He tries it, but he just blocks the inside very well there, Aaron.
I really hope there's no stuff here with long lap penalties, because we're coming up to it now. exit out of here. Now to the reverse corkscrew. Aaron's gone wide.
And Davies takes a move
Davies
on the
is
both
back
on
past,
the
he's on the
rumbles.
curves, loses a bit of time. Here we go then to the first corkscrew. What can Aaron do here? He can turn it a bit
Davies
back.
goes into
Davies
long
does
lap.
the long lap penalty.
Let's see, is he
And
gonna?
Aaron, I think, after this is his last lap to complete the long lap. So Aaron absolutely needs to nail the long lap after this.
Davies has done it well.
And while we're speaking, Great Wing has got a long lap and he's closing into the back of Max as well.
At the front, we got Wigan and Mogsy. The gap's staying around about 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 seconds.
Yeah.
So these two got very identical
very
pace.
well. Yeah, I think they both have very good pace. I don't think Wigan is left time as far off as fast as left arm. So I think Wigan is now just managing at the front and he is doing bits, but also tire choice is something that can be very tricky. Or maybe it's colder, people went for the softs, but who knows if it lasts or not. So it can be very tricky to the end. Matter of fact, let me see.
They've both gone for medium tyres, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you guys see Mogsy closing into Wigan, or do you think they will just match the same pace?
I think it's
They are
pretty.
matching the same
I think it's a stalemate right now. I think one sector Mogsy will gain, and then Wigan will gain it back.
Yeah.
Yes. I think eventually we will see some turnaround.
Max is he's lagging, is what he's doing.
Oh, Max.
I think he's about to leave the lobby.
Yep.
So now we see Aaron going round turn 7. There we go, Max leaves due to connection issues. Thankfully, he's not actually taken one out, to our knowledge anyway. So here he goes into the reverse corkscrew. Now he's going to take the long lap penalty.
Yep, he has to nail it. He doesn't have to accept.
Oh, that might have been a fail.
That might have been the fail, you know. He's trying his absolute hardest, and he goes.
He did it.
He's
done it, and he's gained time on Davies. So Aaron back into third.
Back in for another great battle here between these two.
And while all this is happening, Legendary's arriving as well.
Yep. Legendary just has to stay on point, stay behind them, and when
hit stick following Legendary.
Yeah.
Very closely as well as Jensen looks for a move.
Oh.
He holds it, almost crashed there.
Oh no, hit stick's gone down.
Hit stick is down. Here we go down the straight. Here's Davies this time using the gun to its advantage, and it looks like it.
Wow, that is a rocket ship.
Round the outside by Davies, and he makes it stick.
He makes it stick. We are on the literally lap 6 of the 12 now, going on to lap 7. Oh man.
Into the braking zone of 2, and Aaron's very, very late on the brakes.
Very late on the brakes.
He gets that Yamaha stop though.
A bit too deep there. Giving a bit of breathing space between him and Davies at the moment, but not too much. This seems that Davies now is quite running on the same pace, quite running on the same riding style too, just like Mountain and Wigan at the moment. But the difference is they're just right behind each other, so they can just lunge for overtake. Let's see what Aaron is about to do here. Is he gonna go for a lunge? I don't think he is close enough for it. And he has
a bit of a stopping.
He goes. And this allows Davies to pull a bit of a gap on him. While Legendary in the background is also
something to know.
A tiny bit closer.
Mogsy has lost about half a second to Wigan, so Wigan's got some mid-race pace at the moment.
Definitely.
Legendary's got the long lap.
Ooh. Yeah, Legendary on the long lap. Aaron closing in the downhill section, but nah, we're coming on to the straight, so they just can't make it back up.
I think when the Yamaha gets in the slipstream, we can just hang on.
Yeah.
But it can't pass.
Hangs on, yeah. Here we go, it stays like 4 to 3 tenths on the straight. Aaron grabs the shallower line than Davies, but Davies is on the line of the Ducatis, of course, to power that thing out. The last corner touches the curve a tiny bit there, so loses a tiny bit of time compared to Aaron, but not too much. Into turn 1 now, again for Aaron, hard on the brakes, but doesn't gain anything yet. So Davies is quite on point. Here we go then. Catch up by 10th. Oh, Davies is
Ooh,
off
Davies a
track.
bit wide.
Davies need to watch out. He's on for another long lap like this.
Yeah. Here we go into turn.
For Aragon, just a
What's
warning.
this? Yeah, I can't remember what number this is anymore.
Yeah, turn. Nah,
It's
turn
at seven.
four, five?
Seven.
Turn 7, yeah.
Into
Right.
goes Aaron looking up the inside, and Davies is a bit wide. Can Aaron get the
Yeah.
exit out the hairpin?
Oh yes, he has the line.
trying to do.
They're side by side.
Oh,
Oh.
Davies closing the door. I don't know. I hope he didn't see him there because that was very, very,
So, that was
very, very scary.
But here we go then. They both go very great through there. Aaron's looking for space, but Davies just blocking.
Oh, he's got the long
everything.
lap.
Davies with the long lap.
Here we go then. Aaron doesn't know about the long
No.
lap yet, so.
But Aaron's very close to another long lap. So, oh my God,
There
here
you
comes the
go.
Yamaha.
There you
Pulls
go.
No
one
way.
side of the
He blocks
Ducati, but then
all the straight. He
but
blocks
then-
all the way to the third
yeah.
part.
Oh,
the Yamaha was got the advantage. It pulled out the slipstream and it just couldn't do anything.
Nope. Here we go then. Out of the last corner.
Here we go.
Again blocks the line
Yeah.
for Aaron.
Into turn one.
Turn 1.
Aaron's going up the inside. No, he's not.
as we're speaking on this battle, Touch is closing back in on Legendary for the P5 position.
Yeah. So even with his disaster of a race, he could still end up with a top 5 finish. So that wouldn't be too bad at all. And the question is, does Davies just wait for as long as possible to do this long lap just to trick Aaron? Aaron's going to go up the inside.
And Aaron's
Aaron's
with the
gone.
long lap as well.
Oh my God, but Aaron's through anyway.
Oh, guys.
Into turn 7. Davies back up
Just
the
as
inside.
that happened, he's going to run on the Rumble 6, surely he runs a little bit wide. Aaron's going to have the extra drive out the corner into the turn 8, and Jensen's gone.
wide.
Very well.
Oh!
Oh,
Wow. That was not joining the track very nicely there. My God.
they just avoided a very, very close call there.
I honestly don't know how none of them crashed there.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a heavy impact.
Touch is now back into 5th place. But if these two keep fighting, Touch might have an outside chance of a podium position here.
Yeah, definitely. And
The race
especially
is
if they
gonna go
crash
nice.
together.
Yeah.
If they clinch together, it's done and over with. Touch and Legendary will definitely be there.
No, Davies have to do stay in that slipstream and surely that Yamaha should get. But no, the cat should get very close before the end of the
Oh,
straight.
Davies is
which
going with very big closing speed. Oh.
Oh, he's reaching the shallower line, but you cannot use the Ducati to its advantage yet. Here we go then, Aaron blocks off the inside line for turn 1. Very nicely done there by Aaron. Still both yet to do a long lap penalty. Because if not, they can just hand Touch a free podium. If not, if he can catch up a bit.
Yeah. Because if they don't take the long lap, then that's 6 seconds, and all Touch have to do is just find a second, which could possibly be done by these battling. So
Yeah, definitely.
Touch could be on for a podium, but he's gonna have to get a bit of luck here, which he hasn't had at all at this point. Going into the corkscrew.
One of these going into the long lap.
Turn 8 just always look.
No,
for
right, Davies.
Here he goes. Davies goes in first.
He takes this very cautiously. Ooh.
Yeah, and he's got through. He's still through. Right, he's completed it. Now it is going to be Aaron's turn, but now where is Touch? Can't find him.
Touch 3 seconds.
Touch is about 3.5 seconds off of J. Davies at the moment. 9 laps done, and it's 12 that they have to complete. So it's gonna be a close one, and Legendary is off track, so that can hand its stick another.
Oh, and he's put him in a really he's had to turn around.
Oh no!
That is really odd.
That's odd. Okay.
And I think he's just rejoining the track ahead of Breakwing.
Yeah. So I think Aaron, if he can just do the long lap very nicely, he'll actually come out with about a 2-second gap. Because Davies has made some kind of mistake, and he's got another one!
With a long roll.
How?
Obviously, while waiting to do the long lap, he must have built so many more. Well, he's had 2 warnings for his hitting Aaron, and then he's had 3 probably more free off track, well, track limit warnings. So that's just resulted in another long lap. So Aaron's just got to keep this together, and he's got 3rd place, but he doesn't. He won't know that.
He won't know that, yeah. And for touch, it's a very crucial thing. Like if Davies doesn't attend this one, he still will get the penalty. So
oh, Aaron's on the curb and nearly goes off the track himself.
I don't think he knows it yet. I think he's really pushing.
If Davies takes this, he will most probably lose a position.
Right, here goes Aaron through the long lap route. Oh! He's done it. Davies has failed. Davies has failed. And here comes Touch up the inside, and he's into 4th place.
Here you go then.
Wow, just say about we're gonna Mogsy the class. Oh, Davies has lost the front.
Down.
He's gone down at turn 12.
Gain that position maybe.
And Hitstick's down to 5th place. Wow. But I was going to say, apart from Mogsy getting a long lap penalty, we're going to Mogsy being an absolute class above the rest of them right now.
Yeah, definitely.
18 seconds. So that's 20 seconds over 3rd place.
Wow.
Aaron's now just got 2 laps to bring it home to bring his. But this be his first podium, wasn't it?
Yes.
What? Ooh? Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
Oh wow! Without any mistakes.
Oh, Touch has gone down at the final corner, and now Hitstick is going to take 4th place. Oh no! He died. You just could not write this stuff, honestly. Touch being in such a bad place to respawn, had nowhere to go.
To survive or something? Like, can we make a Netflix series or something?
So Hitstick, who's done absolutely nothing all race, he's been by himself, I think, for the whole race, and he's just ended up in 4th. So not a bad race by Hitstick, and Aaron, well, he's got even bigger comfort gap now.
9 seconds. Loses podium. Surely he'll bring this one home. On the podium for the first time in his VollGazzRacing career.
Oh.
What a
So
race it's been.
we're getting 3-second gap over Mogsy now. Just check if Davies is doing his long lap again. Yes, he is. So that's going to touch back 5th place.
Oh, this makes me exciting for D1, guys.
Through the long left, and Davies is through. So Wigan rounds the final corner to start the final lap of the race.
And surely, without any mistake, he's going to get that win.
No mistakes, 2 warnings. I'm just doing it. Mogsy is catching up, but I can't believe Wigan is just like, yeah, I can relax now. So, very great race from Wigan here. Showing very class. Of course, got 2nd in the last round of P1.
Yeah, they're very impressive form. He's bringing it over from Division 1.
Definitely.
As Davies approaches the back of the GP21 of Touch, and he's through. Very nice move. Just caught that one, but Touch is surely going to fight back.
I don't think these guys are going to get to finish the race, so it's going to be who can just be ahead of who. When it's all said and done. Is Touch going to fight back into turn 1? Yes, he is. He's late on the brakes. He can't get through. He should go through turn 2. Davies might have this race done and dusted. Oh, no, as he goes off the track.
Oh, Touch has just set up a little bit.
Going through turns 4 and 5 now. Touch going to go up the inside. He can't get it done.
He was looking for it. He was hunting him.
Oh, no, Touch got a long lap, having to take a bit of caution. So Muggs opted not to do the long lap penalty, so he will have a 3-second time penalty added to his other 3-second time penalty. Touch ain't going to bother doing it because there's no point really. He's going to stay where he is no matter what. And Touch is back up the inside.
It's going to bring him great racing though. Let's do this.
Shame Moxie's.
Moxie's got a, well, maybe it's just Wigan being relaxed, but Wigan crosses the line to win the opening race of Division 2. Moxie finishes in second. Aaron still yet to even get round the last corner.
The 19-second difference between him and the winner.
Yep, here he comes.
For his first
wheelie, and he does.
First podium finish. Hitstick is going to finish in 4th. He's going to be the last finisher, I think.
Yep, I think he will be the last finisher. Yes.
And through the last corner these two go, and it's going to be Davies who will get the 5th place over Touch.
And I think Brakeman will finish last because of his penalty.
How much of a penalty did he have?
Pretty sure that was 3 seconds. The gap was about 2.
What a race, guys.
Wow, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to commentate on.
And Davies is absolutely bringing it. The rider of the day, who can we call rider of the day, right?
Wigan. Most entertaining was Davies, but
he showed class.
Wigan's the best.
Davies did better than I would have expected him to, but you know, it's just some minor fixes, but definitely brought it for the podium. But you know, unfortunately, 5th place is the best he can do today. So very congrats to the top 3. We have Wigan in 1st, Moxie 2nd, Aaron 3rd place, Hitstick in 4th. We have Davies in 5th, Touch in 6th, Breakwing 7th, and rounding off the grid we have Legendary. And behind that in 9th we will have Max, that of course had technical issues with his internet. So let's go on.
10th was Craven, who went straight on.
Wow. What a race.
What a race, yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'm good with that.
Hello. So, okay, starting off with the interviews, we have the 3rd place man today, Aragon, on the factory Yamaha. Of course, last season you were on the factory Ducati, had some very good races where you started very well, and then just with unfortunate crashes or unfortunate things happening, you couldn't finish the race in the right way. But you, you know, you worked hard in the off season and comes back in round 1 and fight your ass off with the Ducati to get this 3rd place done. So how do you feel about this 3rd place? Yeah, definitely. Congratulations on your podium. And are your plans to to win this championship this season, or are you just taking it race by race? Okay, good. Congrats, and hope to see more of this in the future.
Didn't have any mayonnaise on it, Jack. Okay.
Alright, now. Smokey here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Alright. Moxie, you finished P2 today with a good position for you. You couldn't quite, Wigan was so evenly matched with the pace. You get a bit unlucky with the long lap as you were catching him quite a bit, and I think if there's a couple more laps, you could have maybe done it. But how does it feel to be back on the podium for the first time in, I don't know how long, since season 4? How does it feel?
It does feel very good to be back on the top step somewhere. Yeah, it's always a good way to start the season in P2, but just couldn't match Wigan today. Unbelievably fast out in front. Built a good gap for himself just to, chill out and ride, do him basically. So congratulations to him, and hope to battle him next race.
Yeah, well done on your P2 today, and have a good break, and see you after Christmas for the next round in Portimao.
Right, so we now go on to our race winner, Wigan Everton. Wigan, you had a good start, you got to the front, you were able to build that gap, and then you just kept it at 1.7 to 2 seconds, and then at the end you were able to get it up to about 2.5 seconds. So well done on your victory, and how does it feel to take the first victory of the season? Yeah, so well done. You got a bit of we've got 2 weeks break now, so a lot of time to get Portimao figured and get ready to take another victory, hopefully for you. God, right, so that is it for Division 2. We'll see you in an hour or so's time for Division 1, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Goodbye.